You can understand what people are saying. You even answer when they speak to you. But the moment you try to initiate the conversation yourself, your mind blanks. For many, formulating the question is exactly where panic sets in. We're going to address that freeze-up directly. By the end of this lesson, you will have a two-formula system designed to handle the most common daily interactions. These patterns provide a reliable structure for your thoughts, reducing the need to calculate grammar while you are trying to speak. Welcome to Day 2 of our 30-day spoken English system. If you are serious about building fluency, grab your notebook and a pen. You will need them to practice the structures we build today. When you know exactly how to structure an inquiry, you stop waiting for others to speak. You gain the ability to direct the flow of the conversation. Let's look at the first formula. You will use this structure for one specific scenario, when you want to ask someone about an action they are currently taking at this exact present moment. You start with are you, take your root action verb and attach an ing at the end. Let's test it. Drop your verb into the slot. Are you watching this video? Say it out loud. Are you learning English? Are you studying? By locking into this fixed sequence, you communicate immediate, active engagement. The formula handles the mechanics so you can focus on the person you're talking to. Step 2 requires a shift in time. If you want to ask someone about a completed task or a past life experience, the first formula will not work. We need a different tool. Look at this new structure. It begins with have you, followed by the verb's third form. If you ask about a book, the question becomes, have you read this book? Let's apply it to an experience. Have you ever tried sushi? When you rely on this specific pattern, you can ask people about their history, their travels, and their accomplishments without getting tangled in standard past tense conjugations. Let's pull these formulas out of the classroom and see how they operate in a real digital environment. Imagine you are texting a friend. To know what they are doing right now, apply Formula 1. Are you watching TV right now? They reply, no, I was just reading a book. Then switch to Formula 2. Have you read any interesting books lately? Stacking these two distinct formulas back to back creates a dynamic rhythm. It allows you to move between current events and past experiences with the same speed you use in your native language. Before we add vocabulary, we need to secure your foundation. There are specific grammatical traps that signal a beginner's level. Let's fix them right now. Don't use are you with state verbs. Are you know him is wrong. It's do you know him. Same for like. Use do you like coffee. Finally, don't mix Formula 2 with second form verbs. Use the third form. Have you gone to the market? Taking a moment to separate action verbs from state verbs prevents the specific errors that often cause listeners to pause and ask for clarification. Your structural foundation is set. Now we need to load those formulas with high-value vocabulary so your questions are more descriptive and precise. Here is your vocabulary. Fascinating means interesting. Messy is untidy. Reliable means trustworthy. Exhausted is extremely tired. Finally, unexpected is when something happens suddenly. You now have the architecture to build the sentence and the descriptive words to fill it. Combining these allows you to communicate exactly what you mean. It is time to practice. Your homework challenge for today is to prove you can use this two-formula system right now in the comment section. Here are the requirements for your comment. Write exactly 3 questions using the are you plus ing formula. Then write 3 questions using the have you plus third form formula. Integrate at least 2 of your new vocabulary words into those sentences. Once you post your sentences, I will personally review them, check your grammar, and reply to your comment. Practice this today because tomorrow we are moving forward. In Day 3, we will break down the exact framework native speakers use to express demands and obligations. Make sure you subscribe so you get that lesson the moment it drops. Watching videos gives you knowledge, but daily execution turns that knowledge into a habit. Those habits are what eventually lead to fluency. I will see you in the comments.